As many of you know, I put out somewhat of a comical post this morning before the market opened. I talked about my opening ritual, what I do every morning to prepare myself for the open. And some of you actually took that post as a joke, but I am telling you, my traders know that that post has nothing to do with being comical, although it was somewhat comical. I teach my traders that there's very little to do when the market opens, or before the market opens, I should say. There is very little to prepare for because anything you do is nothing more than a guess. There is no way to know how the market's going to open, what it's going to do, and in particular, there's no way to know what the market's first 2 minutes to 5 minutes of the day is going to reveal. All of our trading decisions off of the open is dependent on reading the first 2 to 5 minutes of market activity. How can the first 2 to 5 minutes of market activity ever be anticipated? Any preparation leads to the trader developing a bias. Any bias that the trader goes into the market with is only going to lead the trader to basically gambling versus playing the proper odds that the market displays for that particular morning. The key thing to understand is that whenever you go into the market with a bias, you are more loyal to your bias than the market's reality. And whenever the market's reality is in conflict with your bias, this leads to improper trading. So listen, just like the weather, if it's raining, grab an umbrella. You don't really have to know in most scenarios in life if it's going to rain. Of course, it's helpful, but we can never truly know 100%. All right? So if it's raining, grab an umbrella. If it's extraordinarily hot outside, put some shorts on and a short sleeve shirt. You respond to what is. You do not have to know what is going to be. This is one of the key errors amongst novices. They believe that in order to play the market successfully, that you need to be able to read the future. You need to be able to predict what is going to happen. No one can know what is going to happen, but what we can do is stay in the now, stay rooted with what the current reality is, and play reality. We don't play biases, we play reality. So please keep that in mind. I do nothing to prepare for the open. I read the open and respond based on what the open shows me. I do not try to anticipate, which is nothing more than a gamble. I do not try to predict, which is no more than trying to be some tarot card reader or some magician. That is not necessary. I simply read what the market does and I respond based on what the market shows me. And that is professional trading.